Hi guys, hope you're all having a good week so far. So we're going to do our normal cardio to start off with, then Pilates style stretching in the second half. So yeah, let's begin. So we're going to start off doing our ski jumps. That was done before, but I'll just show you how you do it just to remind you. So your right foot is going to go in front, and then your left hand is going to go in front. Your other hand can just go by your side. And then when you swap, your left foot is going to go in front, and your right hand's going to go in front. It's a bit like, I call it ski jumps, it's a bit like when you go skiing. So yeah, we're going to do 30 seconds of that. So let me just get my timer. And let's go. So opposite hand with your opposite leg. Back and forth. Try and go as fast as you can. And I'll tell you when we're halfway there. Right, we're halfway there now. So keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. We've got 5 seconds left. Go as fast as you can. And stop. Whew. Well done, guys. That was the first one done. So we're now going to do something slightly different. We haven't done this one before. And it's basically like a crunch, but we're going to be doing it standing up. So my left hand's going to go by my ear. And I'm going to start off using my right leg. And I'm basically going to get my left elbow to touch my right knee and then back again. And we're going to do 20 on each side. So I'm going to do it in like an average pace. So if you want to go a bit faster, please do. And again, if you want to go slower, please do. To make it slightly easier, I just have my hands on my side and just do like this. So not using my arms if you just want to use your legs. If you just want to use your arms, just do the movement like that, something like that. So you can alter it however you feel comfortable, or whatever muscle you don't want to use or you just want to use. But I'm going to, this is how you kind of get the crunch to it. Does the abs. Right, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're going to do opposite leg now, so your left leg and right elbow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lovely, well done guys, that was a new one, so if you want to kind of pause the video before you do it so you know what you're doing before you begin. We're then going to do some lunges, so hands on hips, and we did this one before, so we're going to do a sideward lunge and then a forward lunge. So that will count as 1, and we're going to do 10 on each leg. So I'm going to start with my left leg staying on the floor and my right leg doing all the work, my hands on my hips. Off we go. So side lunge and forward lunge, that's 1. Like I said last week, make sure in your forward lunge, your knee doesn't go over your foot. So your foot should still be the part in the lead. 3, 4, 5, and you should feel the stretch in your inner left thigh. So that's 6, 7, and make sure your back is staying straight and not bending forward too much. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Well done guys, so now I'm going to do the other side. So I'm going to be using my left leg's going to be doing all the work and my right leg is going to be staying still. And let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 2 more to go, 9, and 10. Well done, guys. So just get a quick drink before we do the next one, just to keep yourself hydrated. So we're going to be doing high knees now. So I'm going to be doing the arm movement as well as the knees. If you just want to do high knees, just do like a normal running arm. So I'm going to be doing, so I'm putting down a rope. So each leg I put up, I pull down, put up and pull down. So this is what it looks like fast. So like I'm climbing like a rope on a ship or something like that. Right, and we're going to do 30 seconds of that. So let's go. So using my arms and my legs for this. Imagining I'm pulling myself up a rope. Try and get your knees as high as you can. And your arms should be reaching up and down, up and down. Keep going, guys. This is what it looks like on the side. We're over halfway now. Keep going. Keep going. Got 5 seconds left. Go as fast as you can. And stop. Well done, guys. That was really good. So, stop the timer. We're going to be doing some stuff on the floor now, so I'll move it down so you can see a bit better. Right, so we are going to be doing, start off with we've done this quite a few times now, mountain climbers. We're going to be doing 30. Go as fast as you can, but only go as fast as you feel comfortable with. So in our front support position, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Well done, guys. I forgot to say, but that one, your left leg should be touching your right elbow and your right leg should be touching your left elbow. So it's a cross movement. If you didn't quite do that, that's fine. As long as you're moving your legs, getting your heart rate going, it's absolutely fine. So we're now going to be doing a slightly new one that we haven't done before. So we're going to be doing a jumping jack, but on the front support position. So I'll show you what it's like before we start. So I'll show you in both ways, but so you do front support position, and your legs are going to go out and in, out and in. It's like a jumping jack, but on your hands and feet. I'll show you this way. So your legs are going to go out and in, out and in. Okay, so let's try and do 40 seconds to push ourselves. Try not to stop, try and just keep going. If you're getting really tired, just go at a slower pace. But obviously just do as much as you feel comfortable with. Right, and let's go. Out and in, out and in. Well done, guys, keep going. Out and in, out and in. Go as fast as you can, try not to stop. I'll take them halfway there. Keep going. I'll show you from this angle as well. So we're halfway there now, guys. Out and in, out and in. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. 10 seconds left. Just your feet should be going out and in. 5 seconds left. Keep going. And stop. Whew. Well done, guys. That was really good. So we're now going to be doing a 30-second plank. Just grab a drink before we start, because make sure you're nice and hydrated before we do our plank. So we're going to try and do 30 seconds. But if you want to, you can split it up. So you can do 15 seconds and have a little break, and then another 15 seconds, have a little break. Up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. But if you can, try and push yourself for the whole 30 seconds. Okay. So I'll just show you what plank is before we start. So it's your legs out straight and your elbows bent on the floor. And as you can see, you should have a straight back. So your back shouldn't be like this or like this. It should be like nice and straight. And we're going to try and do 30. Right, let's go. We've nearly finished our cardio. So we've only got one more thing after this. So if you can do this, you're nearly over. You're nearly finished. Right, let's go. I'll let you know when we're halfway there. Try not to dip your back or push your back up. Try and keep it as straight as you can. And now we're halfway there. Keep going, guys. Don't give up. Nearly at the end. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Keep going, guys. And stop. Well done, guys. That was really good. That was quite a hard one, so well done. We've got one more thing to do, which is again similar to what we just done, but it's a backward version. And this time our arms are going to be straight. So we're going to be doing this. So as you can see, I've got a straight line all the way down. Try not to let your bottom drop. You don't want to do this, and you don't want to do this. You want to try to keep your legs straight and your body straight like this. If that's a bit tricky, that's fine. I would suggest bending your knees and then doing this, which makes it slightly easier. And also, it'll probably, if your back's hurting for this one, this will probably hurt a little bit less on your back, a bit less intense. So we'll do another 30 seconds and then we're done. So just try and finish this and we're done with the cardio. Right, let's go. So my arms are straight. If you can, try and have your hands facing this way, but it doesn't matter really. And try and keep your body as straight as you can. I'll tell you when we're halfway there. Keep going, guys. If your arms start to really hurt, come down, have a little break, then carry on. So stop the video and carry on when you feel ready. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep going, guys. Don't give up. Keep going. 5 seconds left. Try and keep those hips as high as you can. And stop. Well done, guys. That's cardio over with, which is good. I'm sure you all did really well. I'll put you up here, so we're going to start our more of our relaxing part of the video. So I'll definitely suggest having another drink, just so you feel nice and replenished and ready to start the next part of the video. Right. Okay. So we're going to do our breathing again. So our hands by our side. Your feet should be shoulder width apart and your hands should feel nice and relaxed by your side. And we're going to do 5 seconds in, then 5 seconds out. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. Off we go. In through your nose and out through your mouth. So again, 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out. We're going to do that 2 more times. In through our nose for 5. And out for 5. One more time, in through our nose for 5. And out for 5. By this point, you should feel nice and relaxed. If your heart rate is still beating quite fast, pause the video and have a little break so you don't feel too panicked, you feel nice and relaxed. Right, so we're going to start with our shoulders. We're going to do 5 forward circles and 5 backwards. While we're doing this, we should still be concentrating on our breathing, so in through our nose and out through our mouth. Off we go, we'll start with forwards. Lovely, and then we're going to do 5 backward circles. Lovely, well done, guys. So we are now going to be doing alternating toe touch. So we're going to have our legs a bit wider apart for this one, so they should just be a little bit wider than our shoulder width, and our hands will be out like this. And we are going to be touching, I'll just put my video down a bit more so you can see my feet. We're going to be touching 1 foot at a time. So I'm going to touch my left foot, which means my right leg is going to slightly bend. Watch me do it first. So I'm going to touch my left foot and my right leg is going to slightly bend and then touch again. If you can't touch your feet, it's absolutely fine. Just go as low as you can. So if it's your knee, that's brilliant. If it's your thigh, that's brilliant. Wherever you feel comfortable. And we're going to be doing 10, but on, so that's 1. Okay, so once you touch both feet, that counts as 1. Right, so hands out and our feet slightly wider than our shoulders, and off we go. So bend that leg that you're not touching. So that's 1, 2, 3, So again, just touch as low as you feel comfortable with. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 3 more to go, guys. 8, 1 more to go. 9, I don't actually lost count. I'm just going to do 1 more just in case I lost count. Sorry, guys. And that should be 10. Right, so that should stretch your back of your legs and your back, which is good. We're now going to be doing our lunge. I'm pretty sure we did this last week, so we're going to basically be doing a big lunge. My left hand is going to be next to my right foot, and my hand that's free is going to reach out, and my body is going to turn towards my knee, like this. And we're going to hold it for 20 seconds. Try and hold it as long as you can. If you want to come down and have a little break, that's fine. 5 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Then we're going to swap legs. So we're going to do my left knee is going to be in front now. So my right hand is going to be next to my left foot, and my other leg is going to stretch out. My free hand is going to reach up to the sky, and I'm going to turn towards my knee, like this. And you should feel the stretch in your thighs and your back. Try to hold it as long as you can. If it's seeming really tricky, just bend your knee slightly to give it a bit more of a not as intense stretch. And I'll have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Well done, guys. I'm sure you've doing really well. So we're now going to be doing a dish hold, which we've done before. Just put you guys down here. So we always do this one, so you guys should be pros by now if you've watched all my videos. So we're going to have our hands by our side, behind us, also by our side a little bit. First of all, we're going to practice lifting our feet off and on the floor, off and back onto the floor, off, back onto the floor. Make sure you feel nice and comfortable doing that. And also, like I said before, make sure there's no hard objects or anything that you can fall onto. Make sure it's like a soft mat or a soft carpet. So if you do end up rolling back, you just get back up again. So we're going to try and do this. I think we can try and do 2 sets of 20 seconds to really push ourselves and to push our core muscles. And off we go. So our hands are going to be out like this, and our feet are going to be off the floor. As you can see, I'm slightly leaning back to counterbalance my knees with my back. If you want to come down, have a little break, that's fine. We've nearly done 20 seconds. We're on 15 seconds, so 5 more seconds to go. Keep holding it, guys. Keep holding it. And stop. Have a little break. If you want to get a drink, that's fine. We're going to do it one more time. Off we go. So try and hold our feet off the floor, and our hands should be up like this. Try and help us balance. Keep going, guys. We are on 10 seconds, so we're halfway there. Keep holding it. Try and concentrate on holding it in your muscles, in your core muscles, because that's where it's meant to work. Lovely, and we're done. Well done, guys. So we've nearly finished now. We've just got to do some standing up stuff. So back to standing up. So we're going to practice. We did this last time. I didn't really explain it very well. We're going to be doing one hand on our hip and one arm by our ear, and we're going to lean towards our arm that is bending on our hip. I've called this a teapot because it looks a bit like a teapot. And you should feel the stretch here. I'm just going to do some gentle rocks towards that bended arm. But you can just be stationary, whatever you feel comfortable with. And other side, just let your arms shake out a little bit. So you're going to put your left arm on your hip and your right arm by your ear, and you're going to lean in towards that bended arm. I'm doing little gentle rocks, but you can do whatever you feel comfortable with. You can just stand still. But you should feel a slight pull just here, but a comfortable pull, which shouldn't be hurting you. If it is hurting you, I would suggest to stop and just shake it out a little bit. Lovely. Well done, guys. Just let our arms be all floppy, flop our legs, just give them a bit of a shake. Well done, guys. So we're now going to be doing our head rolls. So I'm going to start leaning my head to my left shoulder and then rolling it back to my right. And I'm going to repeat this movement about 5 times. While we're doing this, I was also just doing a breathing again, so in through your nose and out through your mouth. So that's 2. And 1 more. Lovely. So we're now going to repeat this movement, but we're going to be doing it forwards. So again, I'm going to start with my head on my left shoulder, and I'm going to rock my head forwards and then repeat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, guys. So we are now just going to practice our breathing one more time just to finally finish off. So we're going to do it 3 more times, in through our nose and out through our mouth. So in through our nose. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Lovely, well done, guys. Just to finish off this video, I'm just going to say a little verse. I've got this verse from my devotion book by Charlotte Gamble, if any of you wanted to know. So I'm reading Isaiah 6 verse 8. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" And I said, "Here I am, send me." So from this passage, I think it's important that we reflect on that word send. Many people can kind of associate it with being sent far away into an unknown location. But actually sometimes that word send can just be meaning the Lord wants to send us to our local communities, to our families, to our friends. So let me just pray. Lord, I pray that you are able to guide us in your will, that we will live our lives bringing glory to you. That, Lord, your sending is happening right now. Thank you that your love is unconditional. Amen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and hopefully see you soon. Bye, guys.